Good morning, Marie. How are you? What do you think of this picture? This is some load of. She's losing, honey. She is absolutely losing this battle, and she's losing it quick. I'm stunned. Not really. However, have you seen this, Marie? Did you even? Are you surprised at all? I don't even know what to say about this, because it's a progressive disease, addiction. Hey, Tessa, it's progressive. And as you can see, she's going to lose another toilet. That's it. Toilets are not going to be okay in her house. She said she fell off the toilet again. You're not falling asleep on the toilet, taking a normal amount of medication. It's just not happening. I don't even know what to say. you know, her big behind is too big for a porta potty. She better get her stuff together. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think, Tessa? Marie, do you want to come up and share your thoughts? Tessa, you're more than welcome. Isn't that, see? Now, as much as you can't stand her behavior, it's going to happen sooner or later. You were right. Marie, you're 100% right. She's going to have something terrible happen. And once it happens, she's not going to come back. And that's it. And Benny, if you're listening, because I know that you're a snoop and you snoop for her, this is disgusting. You are watching her go to the graveyard because that's where she's going. Absolutely. Yeah. Maybe, Benny, you don't want her around because that's what it looks like to everybody. Otherwise, you'd make sure you got your wife in a rehab somewhere. How about that? Everybody thinks he's so great. Well, he's either really messed up himself and he needs to go, or he could care less. Those are my thoughts. Sad, but true. Let me see here. I'm trying to see how to invite someone and I forgot already. Isn't that nice? That's right, Tessa. That is right. Yeah, and Jenny, she's not fooling anyone either. Come on. Everybody, it's, I can't believe her minions are running back complaining about Coco and Marie. I don't know what the complaint is. Obviously, she's been itching for someone to do a stream to talk about her. Otherwise, you don't go on a live stream like this. And she can say whatever she wants, crazy cat, and so can her minions. Here, this is what you wanted, Sammy. I know it is. So you can say they're all obsessed with me because that's what you've been really reaching for. RSN went over there. He wants Sammy on. Did you see that, Marie? And the funniest thing was, did you hear her say, Well, of course, he'd want somebody popular to channel grow. He wouldn't want somebody like Marie. He asked her first. So don't pat yourself on the back. It only gets worse. Yes. He asked you first, as a matter of fact, I believe, Marie. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. And you know, Crazy Cat, the sick thing is this is all up on YouTube for everyone to see. Hi, Briar Rose. How are you, hon? I just can't believe any of this goes on. I can't believe that this is the way you have to get attention. Sammi, it's pitiful. Yes, I remember you told me, Marie. I remember absolutely 100%. And she's over there and she wants attention so desperately that this is what she's doing. You know, she's calling everyone a picture and blah, blah, blah. Hi, Jamie Lynn. With Streamlab, I think you can just drop the link in the chat. The only way one can get on panel. You're having a bubble bath, hon. Good for you. I just made some soup, believe it or not. I'm, I'm cheap. It was the melting pour. Marie, I declined. And I didn't decline because Sammi did. She, I declined because, yes. Well, of course, Marie. That's why Sammi would like him, right? Didn't she threaten people too? She did. And you know, I was watching the video. I finally watched Ashley's video with, I believe it was called Wait, What? That video. Honey, she is so low. I cannot believe that one would sink that low and have the nerve to be proud of it on YouTube, on a public platform, because you're right, hon. Yes, predator and a predator. Perfect match. Absolutely. Crazy Cat she says she took Oxy, then says she took morphine. They're not the same. No, they're not. She's probably double doing it, honey, because can you imagine being so messed up you're friggin' falling asleep on the toilet? And what is wrong with you, Sammi? Because truly, think about it. Your behind is going to be sitting on the porta potty or you'll be going outside with the dog. You know, it's coming. If you even make it. Let me look on Streamlabs again really quick. It was so easy to get you up before, Marie. And I really want you to come on. Let me see. It said an invite last time, and I don't see it now. Let me see. Trust me, you don't want me to sing to you, Marie. Hey, if I go back, Now? Can you hear me now? Oh, phew. Thank you, Marie. I didn't even know you couldn't hear me. What the hell is going on? Well, there is a big, long lag with this StreamYard. Hi, Mel. Mel, you can come up too if you'd like. I think, we're all coming to the end of this whole drama. And if you're listening, Sammy, Vinny, this is going downhill quick, very quick. Substance abuse disorders are progressive. They don't get better, they get worse. Oh, that's okay, Marie. I'm just, on one hand, you can't stand her. You can't stand the way she behaves, the way she treats other people. But no one wants to see anyone end up overdosing, And this is going to come on so quick, her head is going to spin. And yours too, Vinny. You nosy, lazy. Amy Lynn, I don't see it either. She doesn't see any need for it. She was, it seemed to me she was proud. Oh, Marie, you just make sure you click your camera off before you come on. No, Mel, you're not. You're not, especially when so many people have been watching this. It's just, it is, it is the way it is. And you were right, Marie. It's a train wreck, and everybody's watching for the wreck, Sammy. Not for because you're so popular. She just can't see it. She's so delusional and deluded in her mind. She lives in this fairy tale land with wifeys. You know, First it was Heidi, then it was Gray, Thora, whoever it was. Now it's Marie D.D. It's just insanity. I saw that. Yeah, she, she's full. Sammy, you couldn't hurt a fly. You couldn't hurt a fly, honey. The harder, you ever hear the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall? That's what's going to happen. And that's how it would happen with you. You're not healthy, girl. You are so unhealthy. Hey, Black Velvet, how are you, hon? Yeah, she does. She does. She looks like she's getting to the end. That's what she looks like. And I do know, and she's ratted Benny out. He's listening to everyone. You're watching her hit the skids. You know that. You know it, unless you're as delusional as she is. And that whole thing, hey, Michelle, no, she can't get out of her own way. Michelle, come on up, hon. You want to come up? I left the link. I'd be glad to have you. The awful thing is, though, she's sitting over there in her deluded world of fantasy land and la la land. She thinks she's popular. She's so popular because everyone likes her. I don't know. A midlife crisis. Her child kissed a dog and it helped. Sammy said, "Oh, and it yelped." Sammy said it's an excited yelp. Oh, I don't know. All right. That's okay, Michelle. Vin said she got wasted. Uh, and that's the thing too. The other day I heard he's barking and barking and barking. That poor little dog, he doesn't have a shot. Human beings in that house don't have a friggin' snowball's chance in hell. I don't see how that dog is. Fire Rose says, Penny, I wish you would help Sammy get off the drugs. Isn't that what a normal, caring husband would do? Absolutely. You would not sit on your rear end and watch unless you're doing the same thing or you really don't care. So you think of that, Sammy, because he really must not care. So you better get up, woman up, and care for yourself. It looks like an infection in her eye, in my opinion. Yeah, it could be. You're right, because we all know how hygienic she is. And that's the thing. When people are actively using, they're not worried about their personal hygiene. They're not worried about, nutrition, none of that. They just don't care. You know, what are you going to do? Midlife crisis said she is an infection. I couldn't imagine what could be going on in that body, infection wise. I worry for the dog. I'm scared to watch anymore and fear something will happen. I don't want to witness it. I know what you mean, Jamie Lynn. That's how I felt the other day when he was barking. Because, if you agitate a puppy enough, it will bark in defense. You're not going to teach a few-month-old puppy how to, be a big guard dog. Sorry. It's not going to happen. That's a baby, not a guard dog. And I think that's what they're trying to teach it. It's not going to happen. I do too. Sammy said she'd smash my face in if it. As if, Sammy, you're out of breath standing up. She is. And don't you remember Brockovich saying she had to rock to get out of bed? Come on. And then she was telling you, oh, let me tell you, that whole live stream at the end of um, Ashley's live stream, you were there, Michelle and Carly, and who else was there? Cass. I think Ashley fell asleep or something by that point. That was you guys had a lot of insight into what's going on with her. The dog will get killed in her drug induced rage, sadly. He is way too little. Even if she stepped on him. Yes, Michelle, I agree. It's not the COPD, it's being very unhealthy and sedentary because she doesn't do anything. And there's no way she could have severe COPD or even moderate and be able to vape and smoke the way she does. It just wouldn't happen. Or sing. Do you hear the way she sings? She would lose her breath, and she doesn't. Jamie Lynn, her streams are horrible since all the good people are gone. I know. You have to admit, though, they really weren't that good, even when they were there, because everyone felt like they had to agree with everything that she was saying. She's very, very extremely controlling. She really is. We all have seen that. Oh, she's only 3 years older than you. Yeah, she's aged like milk. Not fine wine, honey. She always talked about everybody not putting their picture up and, not letting everybody know their real lives because, you know, real people, real average normal people have boundaries. Sammy, they have healthy boundaries that they don't share everything with the internet. You wackadoodle. They did, Jamie Lynn. I know, they really did. The best that they could. And I loved it because Marie was calling her up all the time. And I was looking back through that when Ashley went shopping for Sammy, and she said she was so quick and this and that and the other thing. Do you guys realize it was over 40 minutes she took? Over 40 minutes in a dollar store. Can you imagine? I totally enjoyed Marie calling her out. So did I. UK, how are you? How are you? Michelle, you know what I'm going to do? Because I just love this option. I'm going to put that up there. Oh, you guys can't see it yet, can you? There you go. What's going on, UK? You just got up? Well, good morning. I'm having a tea. It's not just a cliche. Jamie Lynn, it was funny. And there's another thing. I've heard Marie and Kirsty talk to her and give her really good advice. So many people did. So many did. So, Mel, if you're still here, hon, I understand 100% why you feel the way you do. And by the way, I saw your dogs. They are cute. I love dogs too. So, what do you guys think? Is it just me, or does this look like, you know, the end here? Yeah, that's right. Where's their COPD machine? She doesn't seem to be utilizing it. I don't know. Looks like you got the email. No, but will you please email me again, UK, with one you want me to use? I don't know. That was a very good question, Mel. I don't know. I just know from what I've seen. That thought has crossed my mind midlife. Truly, it has. Midlife crisis says, I think Benny's gay. I would turn gay if I was married to her. But I mean, you wonder if that's like the kind of relationship that they have. You know what I mean? Just for supporting each other. And all that big arguing over what people were saying to her about using. And they're making me want to use. You were using all along. You're fooling nobody but yourself and your daughter. And Marie, if you're here, I've seen whatchamacallit need her hair washed. Absolutely. Someone's slacking, someone's dropping the ball if your child is going around with dirty hair. Come on. Now that her eye is hurt, she'll act like, she'll milk that for all it's worth. You're listening? Yeah. She's gonna milk it. He'll be doing everything for her. Who said the other day that he put her socks on? There is nothing wrong with her physically besides being lazy. We don't see anything wrong with her. And as messed up as she's getting, and how she said she drove the other day, you drove a car, you put other people's lives at risk because you needed something from the store. Um, you know where this is going to go, guys. This is going to go one of two ways. And it's either going to be, where, 6 feet under, or she's going to go to jail because she's going to kill someone if she drives like that. I love how she crushes the pills pretending she's doing something else. Yes. No, she has no regard for anyone. First of all, hi, Dean. Good morning. She acted like she was paying Ashley, which she never was. It wasn't a paying job. And then she says, and now, if you all know, Ashley and I have no love loss. We got into an argument. It's the truth. However, right is right. She spent over 40 minutes in the dollar store for her. She was not getting paid. And then Sammy said, and does Ashley ever do anything wrong? Like, how are you going to fault the girl for the store situation? Get a life. I think that's her problem. She has no life. Good morning, Jennifer. Hi, Vanessa. She is disgusting. And look how I can't wait. It's only a matter of time, guys, before that wall is filled. It's going to be filled up just like the other room. And then when she said about her uncle, somebody said something about her uncle. And she said, oh, well, my uncle, me, same thing. No, it's not. It's not the same thing. Your uncle is a separate person. He's an elderly gentleman. And extra money? He just gives his extra money to you? Oh, you low class bogan bottom feeder. I can't. No, that's concerning right there. It had to be said. Her uncle is, how old is he? Poor guy. Oh, my uncle laughed. He loves to spoil me. And then she said, did you guys hear her say that she's protected him? What do you do for him? I'd like to know. Have you guys heard anything that she really does for him? She was so scared when he was having that operation, she didn't even go. She didn't even go. She could have took, you can take your daughter to the hospital with you. Mel, I struggle watching our uncle in his 70s spending his pension on her. Yes, absolutely. No, Mel, please. Didn't she say that he had to go home to take care of chickens or something like that? I hope he's not there. That would be as scary to what? There's not even a bathroom in there. He's an older man. How's he going to go to the bathroom? She ordered him around while he was sick and Benny was away. She did, midlife crisis. And did you hear the way she acted disgusted when he was coughing? Mel said, no. Oh my God. Oh, Mel. That would be so sad. Yeah, Jamie Lynn. I hope someone's watching. Did you see her face, UK? Her eye is, it does look blackened, but midlife crisis said God love him. I'd adopt him. He is so cute. Doesn't he seem like a sweetheart? Mel, she had a porta potty before. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Very nice to meet you. Yeah, visitors, UK. You're gonna make some waffles for your hubby and Andrew? Michelle. She looks like Quasimodo. She looks like something, all right. She looks like something a cat dragged in. That's what she looks like. Oh, yes, yes, Mill. She said she was going to the bathroom and she ripped it right out of the wall. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so gross. I couldn't imagine. Oh, and that's what I was saying, Mel. First of all, I don't think she could bend down enough to get on a porta potty. Benny G, what's going on, Benny G? I have added Quasi to my animations. Well, we'll have to check it out. So, what do you think, Benny G, of the latest? Any thoughts? I think this is on a fast track to nowhere good. And she thinks it won't happen to her. She's wrong. 'Cause it definitely will happen to her. Just like any other person that lost their fight with addiction thought it wouldn't happen, but it does. And it's progressive. And look at you, Sammy. You're a friggin' wreck. You're a wreck. Oh, Michelle, do you remember? She had to use the porta potty, but she was flirting with Heidi. Oh my gosh. I'll wait until you're done and then I'm getting messed up. Messed up. We're on totally different time zones, Benny T. Today the dog was sick and the care factor was 0. Oh, that was so bad. Even I went over then. And I try to stay away from her with a 10-foot pole. I'll talk about her and I'll talk about what's going on with her, but she's a nasty piece of work. Nasty, nasty. I don't see any redeeming qualities. I mean, please, anybody, if you're watching and you like Sammy Prepper, tell me why. Because I truly don't get it. I don't see anything. Did she pay Canuck Lady? Yeah, I listen. You know how they say it goes through the family. The husband gets angry, takes it out on the wife. The wife takes it out on the kid takes it out on the pet. Oh, midlife. I, mm-mm-mm. And they're like roommates, giggling at a camp. Marie just said last week it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they're having a friggin' fish fry. Like it's a party. No, your party days are over. They're done. There's no symbols on your head and, dark makeup and boom, 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 acting like you're going to take on the world. Get a grip. I don't, she really is delusional. Michelle still evaded that by getting a medical certificate. She did. I heard her say before she got her cats vaccinated. Honey, if you got your cats vaccinated, you need to get a dog vaccinated. And that's the whole thing, her trying to play she's dumb. That is a game. It's a game. I can't believe it. No midlife crisis. The Department of Education will take her to court. It's only a matter of time. I hope so. Everybody's afraid to say these things about Sammi, or they were, at least. Penny, really, what are your thoughts? This is it's a mess. It's disgusting. I'd like to see that Quasimodo animation, though. And I really, really need help with, I don't know how to use that OBS. I can't figure it out. She's got all kinds of feral cats. Has anyone seen Tom Tom? Remember, she wanted to have him put down because he was fighting the other cats? And then she tried to deny it was her cat. Come on. Mm-mm-mm. Mel, what kind of dog is that little black dog? He's so cute. They look so cute together. Scammy Sammy. Ginger Pepper. Ginger Prepper, you mean? She's trying to emulate you, Iris, and she can't. Sammy Prepper wants to be Iris Marie because she's jealous. She has not been paid. And she hasn't been on Sammy's live streams either. Sammy probably bullied her or cried, one or the other. I'll open an investigation as to why her child's being cut from school. My son is off at the moment. I had to meet with the principal and explain his absence. That's what I was wondering. How many times has she just not sent her to school? And my thoughts always were she didn't want her to go to school because, Benny was going somewhere and she wanted Candace to, I don't know, grab her energy drinks out of the refrigerator. See, that is the biggest concern, Michelle, is if she's hoarding a stash. I think, because if you're active, you're going to be taking this and taking that and taking whatever. You don't know what the hell you're taking. The only updates, UK, are the dog has not been vaccinated. However, he seems active. I'm not really watching. Like, I go in and get drips and drabs of what, just so I can keep up with it. This is no. Iris Marie doesn't do videos, so I have to. However, Marie, if you would like to take over, I would be just as happy to go to your stream. Oh, UK, he is alive. Come to find out that he ate almonds. And someone said, Marie, I don't know if you can confirm this, or Mel or Michelle, that Sammy was well aware that the dog ate almonds before she went online. She does this stuff for sympathy. She is so addicted to being a victim. Yes, see? There you go, UK. She's got so many addictions: energy drinks, nicotine, caffeine, uh, drugs of choice, victimization, catastrophizing events. She does that continuously. She makes these mountains out of molehills, and everybody falls for it. Oh, yeah. And she got $50 for her fake doggy dying saga. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so sick. I'll tell you what, I hope they're all proud of themselves. You know, she tries to say that she's over there, and did you hear the way she was talking to RSN? Like, she was as popular. She tries. You're trying way too hard, girl. And your days are over. Your heyday is long over. Long over. Hey, Joanne. She said she claims, Marie, that she fell off the toilet. Tammy's so tough she can't even face the discomfort of withdrawal or reality. How does a survivalist require a care? What a joke. Yeah, true, true. That's what I was thinking. Midlife crisis, some kind of obstruction, but he's okay. I don't know. There was something else I wanted to say too. Oh, hey, do you guys remember when she was saying how strong she was to go off everything so quickly? And not everyone is as strong as she was. All the while she was lying. So I think people are just worried because, they're mad. They're not as strong as I am to go off everything. And she was lying. Oh, I can't. Just everything. You know how you can tell when somebody who's actively using is lying most of the time. And honey, she's extremely active. Let me see. I'm looking for a. I'm gonna put Jamie Lynn's comment up. Sorry, I thought Marie wrote that. Midlife, that was good. Huh, that was a quickie. I like that one. Where's Lottie been? What is Unitonica doing? She's back, right? I'm telling you, these people are nervy. They have no shame in their game. None. Sammy's lips are moving. She's lying. Yeah. Does she realize gum disease is related to heart disease? Her heart must struggle with all the poison she takes. Honey, yes. Yes. She's just, I don't think she even realizes what a mess she is. Mel, did you say what kind of dog that little black dog was? Did I miss it? Tony's been back over there with Sammy. They deserve each other. Oh, they're gross. Yeah, they do. Sammy going around. It is, you have to admit, it is so funny when she says, I'm so popular at the moment. It's like, honey, your 15 minutes done came and left. You're done. Your time is over. Oh, jeez. I've been on here, guys, 2 years. Do you realize that? 2 whole years out of my life. I was really surprised. I never thought I'd make it that long. I thought I would have gave up long ago. Just so my friend her string reaction was talking about, yeah. Oh, okay. You know that wall is going to be filled to the brim with junk. It's going to happen. It's a matter of time. Michelle, you're right. Mm-mm. You were right about a lot too. And then I couldn't, I'm just, it is so sick. Yeah, I noticed it. I can't imagine. Does she like clean her sheets? Oh, it's just, that's the worst part. And she probably lost her teeth from chewing up all those pills. Marie BJ's got to have credit for her trolling. She has got to be trolling, honey. Oh my. How can you just seeing what she's seen? And Marie, that was my video, hon. Do you remember that when she was scratching her butt and her fingers? That was sick. She did it right on. Oh my God. And then she'll go, that's because nobody else will do stuff on live. I don't do that in private. You nasty swine. Oh. Tammy's constant busy work of packing and repacking bags is a side effect. Yes, you're right. She is. She's constantly fiddling. And she has nothing to say. She gets up and walks away, and her dad's there, like, twiddling their thumbs. I don't know what they're doing. They must be scratching their butts, too. I have no idea. It's just unreal. And she's never going to go for any help because she sees herself as, she really does. She truly believes that she's all that. I can't, it, it just boggles the mind. Orange man bad. Hi, did you see that two-faced Megan Fox get trolled the other night? She went ape shit. Like, no. Where was that? Orange Man bad. I did not see that. Wow, that's not good. Considering on Sammy's, you know what would concern me is people that have any kind of alcohol disorder are at a higher risk or suicide. They really are. I've seen Sammy in the kitchen twice, once cooking bacon and the other time she made noodles. Yeah, noodles. And then listen to this. I have just got to get this off my chest. Someone came in her live stream and she's telling them, you know, her whole rigmarole. Oh, I can't sleep. I've been up for days. I can't eat, blah, 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 blah. I'd like to know exactly what combo of drugs she's taken because just a half an hour before that, she ate a huge bowl with 2 packs of noodles and salami. I saw her. And she's saying how she didn't eat for days. It's like you are not maintaining that weight when you didn't eat for days. Some guy said she was two-faced because she was talking crap about Sammy. Oh, no. Hey, you know what? If she did, though, Sammy does it to her all the time. Sammy is biggest two-faced, whiniest. I can't even believe she's got a platform. I know, Michelle, that is sick. It's sick. It is. And she thinks she's proud of herself because she's calming, not calming, conning the system. Oh, you're so smart. Pass off all your knowledge. You moron. I can't even. And then she was going on about people who don't have children shouldn't have anything to say. Da 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 da. Counselors, they should have children. Are you? I can't believe. Oh, she has no common sense at all. What a friggin' if you have a brain tumor, your surgeon, if he never had a brain tumor, he can't operate on you. What a jerk off. I am so sick of her and she makes me sick. I wonder how many times a night Benny dreams about giving Sammy the taunting treatment and suffocates her with her pillow. Oh, geez. I saw that, Jane. Because, her nails are perfectly perfect. Oh, my gosh. You are in La La Land, girl. You couldn't get any farther in fantasy land. Oh, mm-mm-mm. And he's like Trump built a wall to keep Sammy out. Oh, Michelle, I have got to put that up. That was a good one. He did with that little, because it's not a bridge. He's keeping her out with that little wooden board. And did I tell you? I told everybody she was going to put a bunch of stickers on there. She did. Oh. Oh, I think, I don't know. Marie, you know how you said the other day that, I don't know, I'll have to, I'll message you. Turn off the CPAP. She doesn't need it. If she's falling asleep and waking up on the floor and, toilets are coming out of walls, that's not because she's feather light. He's gonna fund her. You took that off too quick, midlife. Oh my gosh. It's just really, truly, I don't know. It's like you can't even believe anything she says. It's just insanity. And you, Natonica, you are pitiful. You are pitiful people. I don't know, ladies. I think we need to get in a different part of YouTube or a different platform. I don't know. Jamie Lynn, did you say toilets coming out of walls? I did, Jamie Lynn. Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. And Michelle, speaking of schools, I am surprised at the amount of time that child has been not in school for no reason. Like, when she was going on and on and on about the ambulance going to her house and the police, and she lied and told them her daughter was home with a sore throat. You know, I don't know. Maybe Centerlink should know. How about that, Sammy? How about we call Centerlink and tell them with that clip that I have of you saying, "Oh, and I'm so upset. They have me so upset. I can't even get Candace to school." You can't what? Open the door and watch her go to the bus? That was like the height of laziness. She was just so upset. And Benny was there too. Neither one of you could get your daughter on a bus to go to school. Shame, shame, shame. That was just sad. All of that insanity, her complaining and going on and on and on about ambulances, to try to boost her views up at the expense of your daughter, because that's what she did. So this little rant had to come out. It had to. She's just like, guys, tell me I am not the only one. You ever just want to rant when you see the dumbassery of some people? Like, you're totally stunned. I've been around severe substance users with real mental illnesses, not a joke, major mental illness, and they act a lot better acted than her. So this is an act. She'd have to be a troll. She'll set a flag off in the system and they'll begin an investigation. And they won't accept her excuses. She will face court and have to fight education. I hope so. I do. And I know I've said it before, and for her daughter's sake, solely for her daughter's sake. I If she lost her channel again, that would probably be great because she's putting so much personal information about her daughter, and hygiene and what she can do and what she can't do, and bullies and, you know, confrontations that she has. Don't put that stuff up on the internet, you fool. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Yeah, absolutely. But I'll tell you what, I think her daughter is more than likely when Sammy goes off on those rants, her daughter's afraid of her. So, she might have that little spiel down pat, what to say and what not to say. But I'll tell you what, you're never smarter than a really good child counselor. You get a good child psychologist, therapist, honey, you'll see that fall apart real quick. Iris, she's not here. Hey, Ellen. She's in a background con maybe, but she's not speaking right now. Yeah, my child's being bullied. She this, she that. She got in a fight. This one's using her, and I told her, and she's got a crush on this one, and I can't. Her boundaries are so skewed. It's just disgusting. I do too, Michelle, because I don't see the point of keeping the child home for what? The chaos? When she could have went to school, went to class, had gym, physical education, had lunch, all prepared, whatever. No, she wants to keep her home. I miss Know It some. She fought the wall and the wall won. Naturally. No, but she thinks she's going to take Michelle on because Michelle flutters like a bird. Yeah, hummingbird. She'll get you so quick you won't even know what happened. Just like she's going to get Marie, too. Yeah, okay, all right. I just can't believe the authorities haven't intervened in Scotland. She'd have lost her. Here, too, there'd be some. It's a matter of time. Time is ticking. The time is running out for her. She cannot continue. This can't continue this way. Something is going to happen. I don't know what it is, but something. You can't keep up this pace doing this stuff. Eventually all things catch up to you. And Sammy's no different. It's going to catch up to her too. And then did you guys hear her say about Dan Generation Productions? She actually said, claimed he was a you know what. I don't want to say it. Now, she says that. Why was he by your daughter all the time? You didn't care? You had him playing with your daughter constantly, remember? I do. You're laughing. We get a hefty fine if our kids miss more than 5 days. Yeah, and did you hear her say, laughing, hey, she always gets the award for attendance? She's so full of it. she's, oh, geez. I just, that's just sick. My daughter gets the attendance. Yeah, right. I don't know. And she says she doesn't watch anybody's streams or anything like that. Yes, she does. Because what? She she can't keep her mouth closed to save her life. She'll start hitting on things. Like when she said she wasn't watching Ashley and Cass and Irish and all them. Yes, she did, because she touched on all the points they brought up. She does the same thing with my videos and streams. She'll start touching on these points that we brought up. Yeah, we know. You're watching. We all want to make our kids out to be better than they are, but I blame her. Yes, laughing, especially that day. If you were that upset, I don't know about you guys, honey, but I would rather have my child be in school. It'd be better for her and for myself. That's exactly it, Michelle, because she's too lazy to get her ready for school. And her father was there too, and he couldn't get her ready either. You know, something's not right there. Something's really strange about that whole situation. What are you gonna do? She's gonna mess around and raise a gypsy rose. Yes. Yeah. And she knows she's like that little boy is her daughter's boyfriend. No, he's not. And if you think that she doesn't think like you did, well, I hope she doesn't. But, you don't have a little boy stay overnight. Here, you stay overnight and keep my daughter occupied. Mm. She does wear the pants. He probably helps her get into them like a toddler. All right, one leg. Put your one leg in and put your other leg in. Michelle, you're slinging them out, hon. Crazy cat. She has a phone by laptop she watches. She says they never find her pills. She's pretending she's talking to the cops now on stream. She's so. Can you see how she tries to threaten people with that? Listen, police officers here have to go to college, so they know how to spell. This person in her stream cannot spell, so that gives you a little tip off. But I highly doubt he was filling out forms. She was. Tammy tries to threaten people with people she knows. Remember, it was Dave Canterbury or Canterbury or whatever his name was. And then she said there was no purple belt in karate. You idiot. A purple belt is after a blue belt. I can't believe, uh, don't mind me, guys. I just get so disgusted. She's such a fool. And I can't stand people scamming their government to that extent. She sits on her butt. She does nothing. She's got money for junk. And she acts like, I don't know what she thinks she is, above people. Oh my goodness. She can't type good and she sure can't read. Didn't she say she had some college credits? Oh, Sammy, laughing sunflower. Sammy, listen, in that whole thing, I can't read the chat. Yes, she can. I heard her read whole paragraphs. She, I don't know, she's had everybody snowed for quite a while. I'm so glad those days are over. Ma'am, Max Hedrum from Australia says, you're hurting her feelings on the YouTubes. Please cease. Miss Know it's me. Somebody went over there and told her I was live talking about her, probably. I don't think so. And then, she tells so many different stories about how she grew up. Now, in another clip, I heard her say that she was abused for the first year of her life. What are you even saying, you fool? You don't even know what you're saying. Oh, geez. I just, there's so many inconsistencies. I'm going to get rid of every single clip because I cannot stand her face, her voice. She makes me sick like no other person has. But I'm just glad that those girls, Lottie was she's what a nice little girl she was, sticking up for her. Nope, didn't deserve it. I'm glad she's not there anymore, so she doesn't have to put up with that. Yeah, be here. But you don't know what I'm going through. No, we don't. Nobody cares. You see, the sad thing is everybody knows because you put it out there for everyone to know. Yeah, she doesn't want drama. She's the biggest drama channel. I have never seen a bigger drama channel. MFW, maybe. Is she crazy cat? Well, tell her. Come on over because I'm not a coward. She's not blocked. She blocked me. She's not blocked here. Tell her, come on over because if she wants some, I'm going to give her some. I've been waiting. You did that to that puppy, and nope, I'm done. How much is she going through? She wouldn't know if life really handed her an extreme struggle, a really hard, difficult, she wouldn't know. She'd fall apart. She's weak, weak. Only the weak have to do what she does. All her threats and nasty behavior, that just shows how weak she is. She is a narc. She absolutely is. You're laughing, that's funny. Michelle said she ducked when she should have weaved. She has Vinny. Yeah, and go to the hospital with her uncle, the one that she loves so much. She was so scared, guys. She had to come on YouTube and complain instead of being at the hospital with your uncle for support while an elderly man had an operation. No, she couldn't do that. No, you're pitiful. You're pitiful and you're weak. And I don't feel bad about any of it. Crazy Cats, did you tell her? Come on over, Sammy. Hey, darling. Yes, with no one. And he truly, well, he does have a sister because you can't believe what she's saying. You just can't, Michelle, because it's all about her. Yes, she does. I said that long ago, Michelle. You are right. Everything is an extension of herself. She said straight up the other day, my uncle, me, no, me, my uncle, same thing. No, it's not the same thing. Yeah, and she can't, stand in the doorway while her daughter goes to school. How you doing, Darlene? I think that's terrible. She sat home. She should have been there with him. Good morning, hon. That's what she says. But she says a lot of things, Darlene. She really does, hon. Little by little. And if you're really listening, go catch her because she catches herself constantly. The other day, I don't know if you were there, Darlene. She was telling somebody just came in a stream how she was up for days and she hasn't been able to eat in days. Half an hour before, she had 2 packages of those ramen noodles. It's like, girl, what? You forgot you ate? Yeah, she's got no boundaries. She has no. Her boundaries are extremely loose. Laughing your trip. I just think, and that puppy, maybe he'll get out and run to a good home. You ever notice he's always crying when he's stuck with her? She picked up the cat, and the cat was like, no thanks. Nah. Animals can sense your feelings, and they probably get nervous. Like, nah, can't trust this one. Yeah. She she's not there, darling. She's no way is she ready to be sober. And the thing of it is, I know I sound like a broken record, but addiction is a progressive disease. And, you know, she's going to be worse than she was. It's not going to be better. She's fooling herself. Her tolerance may have lessened, but it's going to get right back to what it was. Yes, Michelle, she does. She drinks her calories. How you gonna have all that sugar and mm-mm-mm. UK, bugs are very sensitive to smell. Yes, UK, and do you remember that night? She kept putting her head in his face with all that hairspray. Aw, poor puppy. None of them. It seems like none of the animals like her. And she wanted to get rid of that one. She said she was going to have them put down. Do you remember that big tomcat of hers that she tried to lie and say wasn't hers? You remember that, Darlene? You were there. You had to see. He was beautiful too. He was a big orange cat, and it was fighting with her other cat. So she said, I'm going to have it put down if I can't find a home for it. I hope she didn't. You're right, darling. It's a matter of time. It really is. Using the way that she did, and obviously you can see now. Oh, you heard that? You heard it too. Mm-mm. When I see her stream, I want to go and jet wash that room. Ugh. And then I don't understand. So, she's like, oh, it's not hair washing day. Girl, what? You put so much hairspray in that. What does it take to put a little shampoo in your hair? You know, rub those sausage fingers around. I don't know. She really does have big hands. That's why I said that. I mean, I'm not picking. It is what it is. But that's a, she's not petite. That's for sure. You like that, UK? Imagine the same. No, that's I can't. Michelle. I have to. I've come to the. It took me a while. I know I can't help her daughter. I know, UK, because she really is. You know, she's hefty. Ugh. The only kind of iced coffee I like is Dunkin' Donuts, vanilla with regular milk, no cream, and I have to have a Splenda. I have to have a Splenda. Talker with ovaries. Mm. Now I want a nice coffee. See? That's what you did. Ooh, and you know what kind they have? They have Heath Bar iced coffee or iced cappuccino. Mm, UK, any of you guys, do you guys have Heath bars where you are? Candy? That would taste good, wouldn't it? A Heath iced coffee. Ah, look. Sammy and a couple of her friends must have thumbs down me because I don't usually get them. Hoo-hoo. Must be moving on up to the east side. Right, International Delights. I've had that, Orlean. I like the amaretto. Have you ever had that? Oh, laughing. You're in the United States too? Mm, don't you think that sounds good for a cappuccino? I'm going to have to get one today. So now I know you're from the U.S. too. Texas. Nice. Nice, nice. How's the weather there? Hot, huh? Arlene, it is good. And it's usually gone really quick. I don't know if it's because they don't water a lot of them, people snap them up quick. But I love it. It's so good. Yeah, I can't imagine because of the health, what the inside. Mm-mm-mm. Whoo, girl, stay in the air conditioner when it gets that hot. That's no good. That's too hot, hon. I'll tell you what, darling. They have did you see that in Dunkin' Donuts? They have Kit Kat too. But I don't think the Kit Kat sounded as good to me as the Heath. Honey, hey, how are you? You know what I was doing. Marie went to Australia and gave Sammy a shot in the eye. Did you see that? She gave her a roundhouse. You like the Kit Kats, Darlene? I'll have to. I'm gonna check one or the other. But I think I'll have to try that Keith. Connie, would that be comical or what? It really would. I just had when Sammy said she was going to get on her knees and do all that stuff to Marie. That's all I could visualize. Was Marie roundhousing her? Marie must be better than the purple belt, huh? Can you believe she said there is no purple belt and tried to tell people she was a blue belt? If you're a blue belt in karate, then you know there's a purple belt. She was lying again. I couldn't even imagine. If she tried to lift her leg up and pick something, she'd fall on her butt. I'm watching a bit and just gotta say, I've got 8 grandkids and they spend a lot of time on their phone looking at YouTube. So I'm sure I know. I know it, Bonnie. It's sad. I'm laughing. If you're a blue belt, why don't you kick that wall's ass? Yes, Sammy. Just can't. Even a wall did a number on you. How do you think you're going to do something to somebody? You have over on the right, you have Michelle flitting around like a hummingbird. Gonna peck your eye out. Then you have Marie on the left. She's gonna drop kick you. She said she was gonna clean house. Oh, you know what, Bonnie? I really was in a hard spot like a couple weeks ago. Picture it as where it really was bothering me terrible. But the truth is, I can't do anything from here. Whatever is going to get done, it's going to get done. You know what I mean? No. Murray must have stood on a ladder to punch her eye. She didn't, I'm telling you. She gave her a roundhouse. That's right, UK. Michelle, Tammy's going to clean the house? Literally or figuratively? Neither. She's too much of a slob. No, did you hear her say that about you? She was gonna, she said, clean her. Like if it was here, we'd say clean her clock. She doesn't even know the phrases. Don't use the phrase, you don't know how to use it. Yes, Bonnie. Bonnie, you want to come up? You're welcome to. Come on up. Or do you want to set something up? Sadly, Candace has been formed in a bad way already, Bonnie. Have you all heard how she swears in the background? Yes, 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 yes. Uh-uh. That is terrible. So now put up a good comment, Jessica. I'm going to put you up next. A good one with no curses in it. That was disgusting. Let me tell you what, if any of my kids ever spoke that way to their father, oh, they wouldn't now. Hi, Gail. So would I. I would too, Gail. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? And somebody'd have to video it, of course. Aw, we miss you, Bonnie. Have a good day. Hug those grandbabies. That would be funny. UK, would that be comical? She'd think you were fans, though. Come on, be real. How delusional she is. She'd think you were all there for autographs. No, I gotta put that one up. That is funny. But could you see her coming out with her pen? Ladies, please. Darlene, come on. That would be funny, wouldn't it? case of monkey see, monkey do. Yeah. It really bothered me. I had to just, let the people that can do something do it. Her time is coming. Her time is definitely coming. You can't continue to go like that. You just can't. Am I right, ladies? Time is ticking. Sooner or later, she'd have to leave the house. I don't think she leaves that room, let alone the building. No, probably not. That was so sad, Tessa. See, when I that just really, really is disgusting. That little girl is going to be so much more than Sammy ever thought of being. Ever. You think you're going to hold her back, Sammy? You're not. You're right, Darlene. She really is. She is. She thinks she's untouchable, but she's not. No. Eventually, Darlene, it's going to happen. Something is going to happen. It can't go on this way. I I don't know. I just can't picture it going on this way. She's already banging herself up again. It's going to escalate. I raise my children to go and live their lives and do whatever they want to do and be. Yes. Yes. And I, you know, anybody, we want our children to be so much more and have so much more than we did. But we don't buy them things to keep us as slaves. We don't buy them tons of stuff so they'll live out in a little shed and be our slaves. No, honey. No. No. Hey, Beck, what's going on? Hey, Gail, are you still here? I love that comment. That was a good one. That was perfect. And who believes, now that we're on this subject, who believes that when she was at that motel, someone knocked on the door and wanted her autograph? Yeah, right. Maybe she forgot to sign her credit card slip or debit card. Haywood, how are you? You're late to the party. Yeah, Haywood, yes. Yeah, Arlene having fun, giggling with her friends and all kinds of stuff. That's what kids are supposed to do. Have fun. And hopefully Hopefully her daughter's time is going to come too to have fun instead of being locked up in a house doing nothing. We can hope, right? We can only hope. That's the thing, Darlene. That is the thing, hon. She's sucking her uncle dry. I said that in one of my older videos, and she got so upset. How can she say that? I love my uncle. Out of here. You might love him, but I guarantee you love his money more. Yeah, and she wants her uncle's money too. Beck. Having hers is not enough. And with that money, she could have had Canuck paid off in weeks. Weeks. Haywood, where have you been, hon? I have not seen you in a while. I missed the quips. I'm due to make a video, but I don't know. I like the stream. I like the stream too. It's more interactive, you know? And let's face it, it's easier. Disability is about 900 every 2 weeks, and then she gets at least 900 for candy. Uh, they suck with their finances. I really wonder, did Benny ever really work? Because what man in their right mind would be satisfied sitting around doing nothing? I just can't wrap my head around that. Congratulations, Haywood. Your daughter, tell your daughter I said congratulations. Aw, that's exciting. Those little ones are busy, Haywood, aren't they? Or are they older? Well, they must be pretty young for you to have to babysit, right? Shane and I have to work a full 80 hours a week to get that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You just think, I don't know. Benny just lacks ambition. Like it seems like he doesn't have any. Oh, Darlene. Whoo, a little baby. Aw, and 9 years old is great too. Aw, and I didn't even think of that. Darlene had a good point. Is she moving very far away? I hope not. Yeah, Darlene, but how busy can it really be? Wouldn't you go crazy? I'd have to do something. Even myself, you know, the daughter goes to school all day. Sammy sits around doing nothing. Oh, I'd go insane. Oh, that's a relief, Haywood, isn't it? Like you want him close enough. He does, Darlene, and he snoops for her. He goes around. What, Vinny? Because you're probably listening. What man do you know that is snooping around on YouTube streams with women? Hello? Not any of my family. I don't know. Maybe that's what, Italian Australians do, but not Italian Americans. Don't do that. No. I know. I'll tell you what, Haywood, I hope mine never does. Ever. Isn't that awful? Of course I want them to be as happy as they can ever be. But just as long as they're happy, not farther than an hour away. God, darling, you're 100% correct, son. He's my guess is he's struggling too with the same struggles that she is, because I just can't imagine. That's what I was thinking, laughing. Great minds think alike, I'll tell you what. I don't know. I don't know. She says she sold it. It wasn't her building. She rented it. So I don't know how that works. She's just so full of baloney. She's full of it. Oh, who's over? Heck, we don't get food stamps. I just can't wait until they make it mandatory to be drug tested to receive any government assistance. Well, I think, in my opinion, they before they totally tell them no, they should offer um, detox and rehab. And if they don't want to follow through with the program, then you know that's your choice. Like I said, she never owned her own business. People have proven that. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Arlene, he must be okay with that. Oh, heck, are you over there? Talking to Samuel. Samuel. Let me see. What's going on, Marie? Gotta get the stuff that I do too. This soap that I can't lie, I melted and poured it and added essential oils. It smells just like fruit punch. That's a pretty nice smell. However, I don't think my husband wants to smell like fruit punch, so it's all mine, mine, mine. Hmm. Oh, have you guys noticed that my audio works better with this? Or am I just... Is there any lags in this audio? I don't think so. I think I may have found what the problem was, but I can't be sure. Ooh, Berlin, he must be Tessa to be okay. They're having other partners. Ugh. I think he was hoping upon hope. She'd get on the United States and get away from him. That would have been a lovely break. I don't know. I just never seen anything like it. It's so weird. Oh, Haywood, I'm gonna put your. I love this. This is nice. Look, I'm like a little kid playing around. Na, 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 na. Sandra, hello, honey. She did. I think she probably took this toilet bowl too. Who knows? How come I can't find that, Haywood? Oh, here it is. How you doing this morning, Sandra? Oh, it's Sonia. I forgot. Can you spell it out, hon, how to say your name? Because it's Sonia. The wall was faster than the blue belt. Yes. She said the second one. I am so sorry. I should know that too. I think it was a handrail. She fell asleep on the toilet. What'd she do? Pee on the floor? That's nasty. Excuse the chatter. She said she has like a, didn't she say she had like a handicap railing? That kitten is cute, isn't it, Miranda? Good morning, Miranda. That's a little calico, right? Ew! Back. I was laughing and then smelled it. Blech. What's been going on, Miranda? Anything exciting? Hey, Darlene, that was so gross, wasn't it? No, Michelle. No. Just can you imagine the cocktail? Yeah, nobody needs the visual. That's gross. Even to think it. Oh, now it's, yeah, Miranda, pretty much. Here too. Did you see Sammy whacked her eye? Or like Michelle said, she's got cooties in there. Ew, my tea is cold. She streamed it live. Miranda. There definitely is a lag with StreamYard, but so Kit Kats, where are you? Sure, Haywood. No, you're not missing anything. It's never going to change until something happens. And I'm predicting something is going to happen. Time is ticking, Sammy. Tick tock, tick tock. Don't think it's not. And then she tried to buy all her friends. YouTube delay live streaming by 20 to 30 seconds by default. Yeah. Yep. You sent me another email, UK, or is the one with M the one you wanted? I don't know which one to use because I really would like to try OBS. Aw. Now you see, Michelle, people are normally humble, you know? That girl's got that healthy regimen, huh, Michelle? She's exercising, got her thing going. I'll tell you what, when you come back to the land of the living, you don't want to go back. Michelle, you're really into the health stuff, right? Ding, ding. Of course she is. She likes to argue. I gave her something to talk about right here. That's why, you know, I wasn't going to because I know she loves it, so she can complain about how everybody's, she's so popular. Yes, she does, but I'll tell you what, she lost good ones this round. Joe is a sweetheart. She is. And Kirsty, for whatever reason, only the good Lord knows, put up with a lot of stuff from her. And she gave her good advice too. Lottie was a sweetheart to her. Marie gave her good advice. Michelle, Mel, but that's it. Done deal. She did it. I hope they never come back because she doesn't deserve them. I said, you're really into the healthy, you have your regimen, right? Like, It's a lifestyle for you. You changed everything around for yourself, right? Once you got clean, you went with it, girl. I'm really glad. See, there's success stories out there. There are. But you can't be lazy. You have to work. You're right, Jane. She did. She did. And just the way she was speaking about Percy. Now, Marie gives it back to her. Percy gave it back to her too. But, Marie was calling her on her crap all the time, which is good. She needed that. She needed it. Percy didn't do it so much, but just the things she was saying and treating, and Percy wasn't even on that one panel, so I don't know what Sammi was flapping her gums for. She had no idea what she was saying. The thing that makes me angry is there's genuine happiness after sobriety. Yeah. Sammy's too arrogant and ignorant to try. You're right, Michelle. You're right, hon. Sonia, she declared all the British and Irish people. Yeah, she's just disgusting. Good luck, Michelle. Good luck, hon. And it's like with anything in life, though, you have to apply yourself. And, going for counseling and therapy, it's not a cakewalk, but ultimately, it improves your life. It helps you to focus and gain insight into why you behave the way you do. And she thinks she's got it down pat. Look at your mug. Look at your mug. Look at your face, Sammi, and see how down pat you have it. You don't have it. You're a wreck, a total wreck. Oh, she's nasty. No, of course not all of anybody. I don't know. It's just like she needs to stand up and take a really good look in the mirror. Just like 5 minutes of looking at herself. I don't know. She's such a narc. She may like it. You're right, Darlene. You're right. You think she'd want that monkey off her back? That's not being free. People are like, I want to be free to do what I want to do. Well, you're not free if you're a slave to your drug of choice. That's not being free. You're a slave to it. So, Arlene, you might be in trouble if she sees you here, hon. Gail, I understand. I can't either because she's so disingenuous. I don't believe more than half of what she says. You know, I think she's just intimidated by intelligent, articulate, and observant as we ruin her narrative. Yeah. And that's what she does. She'll get rid of everyone. She'll pick on poor Darlene, too. You know, she tries to dictate where people can go. Oh, I didn't know that, Darlene. She did. I know. It's hard when you want to believe someone, but if so many people are saying the same thing, maybe there's something to what they're saying, you know? Let me think, Bill. Mm, I know I can think of one thing, but it's not a character trait. She's good at, what is that, a flint and rod or whatever? I can't think of a good character trait of hers. Wow, it is sad. I really don't think she's ever going to be ready, Darlene, because she can't surrender. You know, she can't control things. If she really takes a good look at what's happening around her, you know, reality is going to hit her in the face because she certainly is not in control of what's happening. She likes to fool herself into thinking that she is, but you're not. We know what's controlling her, and she'll never give up control that she thinks that she has. Because she really, if she did, I'm just repeating myself at this point. Sammi made a mockery of the people who really supported her. She was so determined to show us what for. She spat in the face of her true supporters to feel like she won. Yes, that's the truth. It is. That's those narcissistic tendencies, darling. You know, she just thinks she has it all worked out. You know, people that have it all worked out don't lay in a bed and live stream with an infection or, you know, a smack in their eye. You know, that's not people who have it under control. That just shows you how she just is not in reality at all. I don't know. Sometimes and time goes so fast too. You know, people have this tendency to think that they have tons of time left. You know, I have time to do this and I can do that, and you never know. You know, sometimes time is a lot shorter than you ever imagined it to be. And my thing is, If something happened tomorrow, what are the memories her daughter is going to keep with her? She won't for long, they would, because she will not be able to isolate her forever. Arlene, are you serious? They are, Michelle. And they'll do the most vile, hateful things ever. Character assassination. They will do anything. And Samuel does that a lot. She tries to assassinate people's characters. She did it to me. Go on and on and on. And, oh, it's creepy. Oh, get an effing grip, like I'd ever try to get in contact with you, you freak. You know what I mean? It's YouTube. It's creepy that people talk about a freak. No, it's like the circus, Sammy. At this point, it's like the freaking circus. Let's not get it twisted. Beck's eyebrows are here. Beck said I just washed off Beck's eyebrows. And it's true, Michelle, isn't it? They are vile, disruptive, and sneaky, too. They're like snakes in the grass. How's it feel now, Sammy? Because almost every single one you tried to get us all fighting, well, we're not at all. And then you hear her say, oh, I don't want them here with all the screaming and fighting. There's no screaming and fighting unless someone disagreed with your delusions. Then there was. Okay, you didn't say if you tried that waffle recipe yet. Maybe it's me. I'm really curious to know if you like them. Yes, Michelle. Evil is the fitting word for a narc. Hey, Wood, how long to have the kids? Oh, that's backbreaking work, too, moving all that furniture. Boxes of stuff, packing and unpacking. You're going to be tired, your family, Haywood, little baby. Aw, Beck's eyebrows. You get brownies all the time, UK. Yum. Now there, I can fully admit when I'm jealous. I am jealous UK Skin has brownies. Here you go. She is, Michelle, isn't she? See, that's a difference between those two. Sonia, she's very good at pretending she cares. As long, yes. Sonia, you're right. Yes, you have to agree with everything she says because if not, then it doesn't matter who you are. You must agree with her. Otherwise, it's all that dichotomous thinking. It's black and white. Oh, you had them. Oh. See, you're going to force me to make something after I go to sleep. I was awake all night. I started, what did I do? I made potato salad and I made soap and I did laundry. I'm more of a night owl myself. Beck says I can take a joke most of the time. Well, sometimes we all have our days. You know what I mean? When you just are so sensitive for some reason that you can't take a joke. It's always time for a Pop Tart. A blueberry frosted. No, I like the cinnamon ones. Isn't that awful? We have till the 31st to get it all moved and cleaned. It's going to be a long 2 weeks. They're coming to my house, so the house is complete. Woo! It'll be a busy, busy one, Haywood. Jeez. I don't envy you. Let me see. Time to change the. There you go, Sonia. Oh, now I can see your kitten really well. Night Beck's eyebrows. Aw, that's a little tiny face. Which ones are your favorite, UK? Darlene said, yeah. Have you tried the cinnamon and brown sugar? Or what about the s'mores? Darlene said, toaster strudels. Oh, they're good too, aren't they, in a pinch? When you want something really sweet. You know what I want to try to make Danish? I can bake. I have never made Danish. I want to make like a cheese crumb Danish. Oh, you do, UK? Oh, I never had those, darling. Sonia, you like Twinkies? You know which ones are even better? Have you ever had, what are they called? Oh, let me think of what they're called. They're like Twinkies, but they have raspberry and coconut on the outside of them. I can't believe I forgot what they're called. Rocket. Hi, honey. Good morning. Mm. Rokovich, what are those cakes that are like a Twinkie on the inside and they have raspberry and coconut? Zingers! That's it, Darlene. I used to love those. Isn't that terrible? You know, when you're a kid, they were my favorite. Tunuks tea cakes? Nope, don't never heard of those. They are good, darling. Well, they were. I haven't seen them in a while. What's going on, Brock? Anything? I've been sitting here so long. My tea is cold. Brockovich, have you tried? Has anyone tried that Dunkin' Donuts um Keith bar cappuccino yet? Um, Need it. You can have iced or hot. Usually it depends on my mood. Yes. Sonia, is that gross? She's trolling her. She has to be. Her next tea cakes are a biscuit with sticky marshmallow covered in chocolate. Oh, the junk food. I've been eating very healthy. No, that's a lie. Oh, I just straight up lied. 3 days ago, what did I have? Elf Keebler fudge cookies. Sammy stole it from a lady on FBI. Saw the profile, and her name is London. Oh, thank you, UK. Ew, I don't know, Tessa. I don't know, but guess what? Hoo-hoo. I like that, Tessa. I mean, it was on a public platform. You always have to be careful of these things because I have a video coming up in about probably a week. It'll get me until I can finally get it all together. Seriously, see, she probably trolls herself. Picture, that's what, and you know, Benny is in the other room. What do you think he's doing? He's trolling. He probably trolls Sammy too. She control her, you know, so she can be crying or whatever. You don't know what I'm going through right now. Heck, I will not dox an innocent woman and her family. Who said you would? I know she really was up on her. I think she was up on her panel, wasn't she? Brock, bitch. Where did you go? You went to Dunkin' Donuts, didn't you? Now we know. Let me see. Excuse the noise, guys. Ew! You made it yourself? Hey, wasn't it tasted like salt? You know, they say if you put a little bit of salt in your coffee grinds, that your coffee will stay fresher longer, but who wants added sodium? Darlene, are you okay if I put your comment up or no? I'm going to ask because to be polite, I don't think anybody else really cares. Guys, if you ever do not want to be on my video, just let me know and I will not put you up there. Okay, Darlene. I'm gonna get the somebody's making one. Oh, that's a cute picture. I don't even really try to look when used coffee grounds are good for your garden. I've heard that. I've also heard that the acidity is that in coffee grounds? I think it is. It'll change your hydrangea colors. Like you know how most hydrangeas, am I saying that right? Are purple. That it'll make them pink instead. Oh, there's nothing ew about that picture. I think it's cute. Ew, Beck. Now I can't put that up. That's nasty. That's a nasty thought. Here, smell the soap. I'm talking to someone in my kitchen. Smell it. What do you think? Get out of here. It does smell like fruit punch. Hydrangea is how I say it, but I'm in the South. And yes, was that gross? Yeah, I hate to even think of it. Now you get me all weird, and I'm going to have to get right off here. And when I get off and take a shower with my new fruit punch orange soap that I made overnight special. I did. It smells good. Darlene said, Beck, no, I rebuke you. Heck no, no, don't say it. Yes, what color they are depends on the acidity of your soil. Yeah, and mine come out blue, and I want them to be pink. They're beautiful though. And you know what I used to have, UK? These big, big, what were they called? Kid? Not dahlias. UK, what? Hi, Bass Boy. How you doing, hon? What are the flowers that look like dahlias? am totally running on empty. Oh, you have pink too? Can't believe I can't think of the name of those flowers. They were gorgeous. They were like a, bless you, a deep, 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 dark wine red. I can't believe. No, dahlias, you have to dig those up every year. Who would want to do that, darling? Oh, heck, she couldn't take the bus on her own. What do you mean? Yes, he could have taken her. Absolutely. Today? No, darling, but I will look. All right, UK. Is it peony or peony? Peonies. That's what they were. They are. Huge. What's going on, fast boy? Doing anything exciting? Is it morning for you, hon, or night? Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say it out loud, Beck. Darlene, I just couldn't. But I am going to look it up. Peony? Oh, peony? I don't remember what I said first. No, peonies. Now I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to look. I never called them. I never called it peony. Peony? Is that what you call it? Well, oh, UK, you're messing me up now. 8:40. Peony, okay. Now, see, I should splash that on the top of my video. No. Sometimes it feel like a nut and sometimes it don't. Acting like they're beautiful. UK. Aw, good night, Gail. Thanks for stopping by, hon. We'll see you next time. Well, I should probably get off since I've been. How long have I been on? I don't even know. Hey, speaking of, I didn't even know. Who here remembers Freshen Up Gum? Anybody? UK? You know what that is? It's karma, UK. You wrote Hong Nog Fooey. You mean Hong Kong? You never heard of freshen up. I can't believe it. It was gum, and when when you bite into it, it's liquid. It had a liquid center. Shut up. Hey, how come, speaking of hangouts, Tessa, why is it that you can still speak to people on hangouts, but you just can't use it to live stream? That's dumb. I'm think. I'm tired too, UK. Listen, what are friends for if we can't crack on each other? I mean, come on. And we're gonna have to crack on Sammy again. Yes, darling. Yeah. That was way back, wasn't it? It was. Didn't they have like spearmint? I don't remember if they had cinnamon. Little square gum back in the day where the watermelons grow. I'm gonna sing to you all. Wait, wait. Let me get my sunglasses on and put some symbols on my head first. Rah, rah, rah. No, I'm only kidding. That wasn't even funny. Wasn't. Oh, Darlene. You know I have to. Where is it? Now I have to put that one up. Oh, yes, I do, Darlene. UK, did you guys have that? And what was that other shampoo, Darlene? Body on Tap. You remember that? Impulse? No, you're not. I remember it. I'm not old. Me too. Those shampoos were perfect. Heck, did you guys have that? And back in the day, agree, used to smell nice. Now I think it's like considered cheap shampoo. UK, I used to like Vidal Sassoon in the brown bottles. Yeah. UK, you didn't have Do Your Hair Smells Terrific or Body on Tap? Oh, geez. That's when you had to have those LA Gear sneakers with the fluorescent pink and green high tops. Oh my gosh. You never heard of it? Oh, the smell was so good. I wonder why they don't make that anymore, darling. That was dumb. I mean, I'm sure it could have stood the test of time. They still have Flex. I like Pantene now. You don't remember Impulse? It had the butterflies on the black. Oh, I loved Impulse. It smelled so nice. That's what I should do a video on. Not a video, a live stream on all the old fashioned things from back in the day. They sell Impulse. UK, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hmm. What do you guys think? Haywood, UK, back, all the old time, like a memory lane. No, it was a body spray. Like, wasn't Pickle was a body spray, wasn't it? How about, do you remember those little slide containers of lip gloss? I forgot what they were called. Jenny's the dingus? Why, Beck? I mean, I do think probably she must be. Oh, UK, nice. You remember that, Darlene? That was so cool. I am. I'm going to do, first, I'm going to get everybody a Joy Sparkle support group stream. Then I'm going to do a memory lane stream. What was that called, Darlene? Remember, we all had to have it. Yeah, that's an idea, Haywood. That is a good idea. Heck, are you kidding? Heck, do you talk to Jenny? Do you care what she thinks? I'll put, I'll put your comment up on the screen unless you don't want me to. What scent did you get, Tessa? I'm so curious to know if they're like the old ones, the scents from back when. Unilever? Do they still have butterflies on them? Oh, it lasted a while back then, but we never used it for like deodorant, not for under your underarms. We used regular deodorant. And then that was more like, you know, the only thing perfumey that my parents would let me wear when I was a kid. Oh, I never tried that, darling. Oh, jeez. That is gross. Heck? Yeah. Oh, sandalwood and lang lang. Oh, I definitely will. Darlene, I definitely will. Yeah, Tessa, you have to be really careful. You know what may be better for you? Like some essential oils, because then you can make it very light, not a heavy scent. Oh, you have to pity that animal. Don't you, UK? He's got to listen to her sing. Oh my goodness. Eli, what are you doing, hon? Good morning. Good morning. I bought it on a whim. Yes, I usually use essential oils. Me too. I love essential oils. That's how I made my soap, Tessa. My fruit punchy smell soap. Eli, you miss Bonnie. Bonnie, Bonnie. Turn that down. My ears are bleeding. Are you talking about opium and Shalimar? I used to like those. I like the lavender too, but I love citrus scents. Darlene, I must admit, I I have to admit that it was melting for. I ordered it comes in a chunk. You know, you can either get goat's milk. I have both. I have goat's milk, melt and pour soap, and I have glycerin. And it's all organic. I prefer French lavender. Mm. I'm going to break down and try to make the soap that you need lye with. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. You're walking out the door heading to work. Eli, I have to find a time where we can all get together to do the streams because normally I wouldn't do a stream at this time. But today I did. Oh, you love goat's milk soap? I like it too. It was hard to get used to at first because it doesn't lather the same way, but oh, you're always working in the summers. All right. Around what time? Well, Is evening better for you, Eli? I don't. It's so hard to figure because there's so many people from different countries. You customize T-shirts. Nice, nice, darling. Oh, Tessa, the candles. That is so simple. But if you do candles, believe me, you have to take the temperature of the wax before you put essential oils in. Because if you put it in and your wax is too hot, you'll ruin you'll waste all your essential oil. I know, UK. I know it's just so hard right now. Soon I'll be able to do that unless I do it at night. I know I keep saying that, but I really will. It's just right now it's hard because I never know what I'm doing. Usually I can work around, like I work a lot from home, so I just got a candle kit. It was 75% off. Nice. You're into the candles too? I love it. You made pumpkin pie candles. Oh, cute, Haywood. How cute is that? You know what I did, Tessa? I looked it up online and you'll just adjust it. You know what I mean? Like put in half the amount. But I think candles, you want the scent though. It's hard. But definitely take the temperature of your wax before you put your oils in. Nice. Haywood, bet they did come out cute. Sometimes they come out so nice you don't want to like them. Like, no. You're going to watch a few tutorials and then, yes. It's simple, the candles, Tessa, because you just melt the wax. That's all you do. Buy your glassware, whatever you're going to pour your candles into. And if you have any kind of like secondhand shops, if you don't want to go to because you can get cute ones in the dollar store, the glass for your candles. I went to the secondhand shop, like Goodwill, and got nice, like little crystal candle things. Nice candle holders. Oh, you made a pecan pie one. Hey, Wood, you're going to have to look me up on Twitter. Send a picture. Send us a picture. I'll put it up. There's a company here that Do the candle wax in a gallon plastic milk container. Wow, that sounds good. Aw, you're crazy, darling. That was funny. No, well, not to melt and pour isn't hard, but I am going to. I actually bought a scale so I can do my pizza dough and so I can make my own candles with not candles, soap, with the lye and all that. That is nice, UK. That's really nice. I wish I had that here. It's not that hard though. I just take a saucepan and melt it, or stick it in a bowl and do it in the microwave. But I learned my lesson about wasting all those oils because I try to get the organic, therapeutic grade. They're not cheap. That's what mine is, soy wax. And it's flakes. It's all flaked. Like that's how I got it. Soy wax flakes. And it just melts so quickly. Really quick, as a matter of fact. But I guess if you make your own soap and you do it, cold press soap, that you get a lot more for cheaper. So I'm going to give that a shot and see how that works out. So, UK, what do you think about the audio? It seems to be a lot better, right? Or is that not really? Yeah, darling, it is. Because I've done like organic, green cleaners, oils, and it can be. I don't either. I can't stand Twitter anymore. I mean, I'll check once in a while, but not often. True. That's true, UK. It's not cutting out, but what are the glitches that my voice dragging? Like it gets really low sometimes. Hey, Wood, are you following me on Twitter? You have pictures on your Twitter page or no? Oh, okay, darling. Because what was happening before was my voice would all of a sudden drop octaves. It was really weird. Oh, well, that sucks, doesn't it? Well, listen, everyone. I am going to get off because I think it's time to go to sleep after all this time. Yeah, no roboting. I'm really glad. I'm just, sometimes I think you guys don't hear it, where my voice will just, I don't know, it's weird. It gets low, but it doesn't seem like it's been doing it since I messed around with the settings. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to check. Well, listen, everyone. It's been very, very, very nice to talk with all of you. It really was. It's a nice conversation. And I love it. And I look forward to talking to everyone again. And have a lovely, lovely day. And UK, please, just, you know what? Just email me one more time so I know which one to use. Okay? Right back. Good night, everybody, or good day.